The purpose of life, there's nothing wrong with having riches and working hard to make money. We're not one of these, we're not socialists. Like, why do you have money? Hey, what's it to you? Why? We're not talking like, this is not socialism. Judaism doesn't deal like that. There's nothing wrong with having money. There's nothing wrong with hard-earned money that you've earned by yourself with emunah and bitachon, but done right, used right. The Chachamim tell us, Rav Dessler brings us down. Listen to this, guys. Rav Dessler says, there was an individual called Hanoch in the Torah. Hanoch was 7 generations after Adam Arishon. 7 generations from Adam. And it says, Et Elokim mitalech Hanoch. Something like that. The Pasuk says that Hanoch walked with God. He was a godly man. So much so that it says that he died early. The Torah says God took him early. Why? Because the world was becoming so bad, Hashem didn't want him to be affected. He was too good. He died before his time because he was so good. Why? How was he good? What did he do? What did he do that he was so good? What gave him this title of the person that walked with God, the godly man in that generation, 7 generations after Noah, after Adam, when everything was going to, right? The flood. He was a cobbler. He was a shoemaker. He made shoes. You think he was sitting and learning Torah or Zohar or Sefer Yetzirah or anything like that all day? All we know that Hanoch was a shoemaker. He made shoes for a living. What gives? This is the guy that the Torah itself, the Pasuk says, Hanoch walked with God. A shoemaker? Listen to this. It says, with every stitch that he put into each shoe, he had the kavanah that I am trusted to do this job for so-and-so, and I'm going to do it with the best of my ability so that I do not steal from him. Shoe that I can. You weren't given a gift to be the biggest scientist in the world to save the world? Boo-hoo. You weren't given the gift to become the biggest Talmid Chacham in the world? Okay. Each person was gifted with opportunities and gifted with special kochot, strengths. Maybe you're a good shoemaker. But if you're a shoemaker, with that, you could have olam haba. By doing it right. Doing it with chesed, with amitud, with you being emet through and through. You have to understand. Noach, it says, Et ha'elokim italech Noach. Noach was a tzaddik. But the Torah talks about how Noach saved the world. And Hanoch, you would think like, he was a messenger of God. And then he was a cobbler. He made shoes. How did he get the title of being such a tzaddik? The person that walked with God? Because even the shoes that he made with the kavanah that I have to do this right. Because they're trusting me with it. So many people run businesses through the roof. But they're always looking, God forbid, they're always looking, how am I going to cut this much off this guy's salary so I'll have a little more profit? People have workers, they pay them to the penny, they make millions, but the workers are getting less than anything else. Why? Because you can. Not right. Jew or not Jew, it's not right. A person in life has to always be able to say, whatever opportunities I've had, I've used it correctly. Whatever gifts HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given me, whether it's shoemaking, a pharmacist, a doctor, whatever, I've used that to make myself a better person and to help others. And I've done it correctly. Because after 120 years, Chachamim tell us, what's the first question that in Shamayim they ask a person? First question they ask a person after 120 years is, were you honest in your dealings in business?